Chinese President Xi Jinping said Wednesday that China stands ready to work with Iran to push for steady and sustained development of the comprehensive strategic partnership between the two countries in a phone conversation with Iranian President Ebrahim Raisi. In the phone call, President Xi said that since the establishment of diplomatic ties half a century ago, bilateral relations between China and Iran have stood the test of changes in the international landscape, and that the traditional friendship between the two peoples has grown stronger with time. Facing the complicated situation in which global changes unseen in a century and the COVID-19 pandemic are intertwined, the two countries have shared weal and woe and supported each other, President Xi said. When working together to fight the epidemic, China and Iran have strengthened solidarity and coordination, pushed for positive progress in practical cooperation, strengthened strategic mutual trust, and firmly defended international fairness and justice, according to President Xi. President Xi said that China speaks highly of Iran's positive development of relations with China and stands ready to join hands with Iran to advance steady and long-term development of the China-Iran Comprehensive Strategic Partnership. He stressed that no matter how the international and regional situations change, China will unswervingly develop its friendly relations with Iran. He said the two sides should continue to support each other on issues concerning each other's core interests and major concerns. China firmly supports Iran in safeguarding its sovereignty and national dignity and opposing outside interference, President Xi said. China is ready to enhance experience sharing on state governance and cooperation in fighting the pandemic with Iran, so as to promote each other's national development and improve the well-being of the two peoples, President Xi said. He called for more bilateral efforts to tap potential of the two countries, jointly build the Belt and Road and forge more results of practical cooperation. China supports Iran's reasonable demands on the Joint Comprehensive Plan of Action, JCPOA, and is willing to strengthen coordination and cooperation with Iran on regional affairs to safeguard common interests and promote security and stability in the region, the Chinese president said. For his part, President Raisi said unswervingly developing a stronger comprehensive strategic partnership with China is high on Iranian government's foreign policy agenda. Expressing gratitude to China for its precious support for the fight against the epidemic, Iran appreciates China's fair position on international and regional affairs, including the Iranian nuclear issue, President Raisi said. Iran is ready to maintain close strategic communication with China, enhance strategic mutual trust, deepen bilateral cooperation and multilateral coordination, and jointly oppose unilateralism, hegemonism and outside interference, according to the Iranian president. Iran firmly supports China's stance on issues related to Taiwan, Xinjiang and Hong Kong, and firmly opposes certain countries' attempts to suppress and contain China on the issue of virus origin tracing, he said. Iran is willing to take an active part in China's Belt and Road Initiative, he added.